Yeah, Scott, if you're in the building or construction industry, it's much easier to find work these days. The problem is finding the right workers for the job.
At any given time, we may have between 5 to 20 people on this project.
Co-owner of J2 Solutions in Venice, contractor Jess Frankowiak, says finding jobs like this remodel at Darby Buick are becoming easier. However, finding quality help to do the work is harder.
Work is obviously picking up right now, and as a result, supply and demand, there's just really not enough people, that's across the board, just to fill the demand at all.
He says it makes sense.
Simply because when the bottom fell out, a lot of folks had moved away.
Or have found different types of work. Jess says skilled available labor is even more difficult.
Particularly in the areas of like electricians, plumbers, things like that.
In July of last year, Florida reported 369,000 employed construction workers. In July of this year, it was more than 410,000, an 11% increase in just 1 year. Those with the Florida Home Builders Association say upwards of another 20% increase in skilled workers could reduce the pressure.
So a lot of pent-up demand just for minor home improvements, a lot of which you still need to be a contractor and have a license to do.
He says he's not surprised by the recent busts of nearly 24 men working without a license. He says well-known companies like themselves are having to decline some work.
That client, they're surely in a need where they need to either get something fixed or they want to improve their home. They are starting to call other people. Some of these folks are shysters.
Hoping consumers don't have to learn the hard way, and hoping those looking for work learn the right way.
A lot of opportunity for people if they show some enthusiasm and some drive. There's work out there if they're willing to put in the time, effort, and energy to learn.
In the meantime, the results are those working are making more, but with longer waits and larger bills.
The economics of the situation are starting to hit, and prices are going up in certain areas significantly.
And if you're looking for work, according to the Florida Bureau of Labor and Market Statistics, the hot jobs in Florida right now: cement masons, concrete finishers, drywall and tile installers, as well as heating, AC, and refrigerator mechanics. Back to you, Scott.